Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos. Take us to the Felisa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it. If you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view. Nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide. Yeah, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that, goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Shit! Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? No? Well, you better do better next time. Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. Whoa! As everything but the deed.
Okay. hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. Whatever you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi. Go back! You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. How's it driving? I don't want to call this a bulletproof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you with one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that should compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it. How you doing? Cage is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score's coming together. A getaway car has to be able to, get away. So look after it, please.
Okay, I'll look after this. Let's go.
I'm going to be going out this evening around 7ish, so
your first time. Goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank. Start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way, no, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or like at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. And part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. Think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to find out.
Oi, Jay?
Hey, G.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want? What's it?
Tonight.
Take out your phone and trigger the door.
Where are you now?
We're still in Chippenham at the moment, but we're heading back now to Car Park.
Get inside.
Hey.
Alright,
Find the safety deposit
Thanks, G.
box.
won't be long. See you soon.
Love you.
Box.
Bye.
Get out the drill.
Please, don't shoot me.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going. We need that box. We need to hurry this up. bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything. Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lester tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. We have liftoff. Let's go.
You can actually see through the windows of the they like put any helmet on so you don't put your head open. Maybe said that. So I did a live stream in like a day, guys. I was too busy.
Show it to me.
Said that.
Yes, it is the holiday season
Outside.
of the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking.
Did a live stream in like a day, guys. I've been too busy.
And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you. And in the meantime, if anyone
I
comes
don't
to
know.
me, I'll mention you
Look,
to
they
a
can
live
actually see
pair of
through the
hands.
windows of it.
Hey,
Look.
first time that
Maybe
wasn't
it's
bad. Don't get clingy.
Stop. Sorry. I've been too Stop. Sorry. I didn't mean to, honest. I just saw two guys doing this, like keep going down the ladder like that. What? I honestly thought I did it. Maybe you go and press it. What is going on? 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 I'm just gonna give up on this. I'm new Cobra, and I'm not giving up on anything. Yes. So many pirates in the world. I know, right? Including my own. Yep. Hello, on 706. Start on. Hello, yeah. Okay, that was better. What was that? I saw like you in the corner.